YouTube, what are you waiting for? I'm Josh Sawicki. I want to talk to you today about why you need God to accomplish your goals. God is real. However which way you want to look at it, you can't get anywhere in life without God. So if you don't put your trust into God or a higher power or whatever your belief is, you're not going to be able to accomplish it because God is real. And so in order to achieve those goals, put the trust into a higher power, who I refer to him as God. There's reasons why you should do this. Look, God has great plans for you. He does. And you got to trust that the plan he's already set forth for you is real and it's there. You just got to know that if you go and you want to accomplish it, trust in him. Pray. Do all the things that you have to do. God has got a plan. I understand it isn't my place. It's not your place to understand it. It's his place to understand it, and it's his place to guide you. And you have to figure out how you want to get there. He respects us enough to let us figure out our path. He just guides us and makes sure that we know the path. He sets it before us, and then he gives us choice to accomplish what we want to accomplish. Wherever he guides you, he's going to provide you all the places and the people that you need to get there. Just trust that he's there and it's real. You're not going to be able to accomplish anything without trusting that God is there. If I could have never gotten sober without God, I could have never lost weight without God. I could have never gotten through heartache and loss without God. I could have never gotten through difficult tasks without God. I needed him along the way. I'm so thankful. And I thank him every single day for everything he's given me. Mistakes. God gives us choice and he allows us to make mistakes, but he eventually guides us back to our path. So if you make a mistake in your journey, just know that you made that mistake for a reason. Don't forget, you need to fail because in order to fail, you can never succeed. So go and make those mistakes, but just trust in the process that you've got a guide and you've got a plan set forth for you. Never forget, you're not alone. God walks on the path with us. If you know the poem Footsteps, you know that whenever God is there, he walks beside you when things are easy. But when things are difficult, there's only one set of footprints. And that's because that's when God is carrying you. So you need to realize that you're not alone in any of this. It's empowering knowing that you're not alone either. I feel almost emboldened, like knowing that it's not all on my shoulders. I can do it. I can do it. And I love that feeling of like, yes, I know I can get this done. I know I can accomplish this task because I've asked God to guide me and direct me. And I trust that it's going to happen. Isaiah 4:10. This is a good one. Fear not, for I am with you. I will strengthen you. Fear not, for I am with you. I will strengthen you. It goes back to you're not alone. It's incredible. It really is. And to know that somebody has your back at all times, and if you just trust and you ask and you seek, you're going to find it. You're going to find it. You're going to find your path and you're going to find your way. You're here for a reason. God put you here for a reason. Everything in your life happens for a reason. Nothing happens by chance. Nothing happens just because. There's no way that anything on this universe, in this life, is here by chance. And I'll talk about that in my longer video. But just remember that you're here because God has a plan for you. And he wants you to find your path. And he's trying to help you get to where you need to be. He's going to give you the people and the places you need to go in order to find it. Just trust and listen and follow. That's all you have to do. Because you're never going to be able to make any type of change without putting this trust. Because you can't do it by yourself. It's impossible. It's impossible. You can't do anything without the strength and power of God. Just never forget that. Never forget that. Just to kind of clarify everything, this video is more specifically about finding a higher power in order to find your purpose. Because if you don't trust in a higher power to determine what your purpose is, you can't follow on the right path. you're gonna get out of the wrong places, and you're gonna go do the wrong things. And you gotta trust that you get back on the path that you want to get to. My sobriety, oh, I let my sobriety just get to me all the time because I felt I couldn't do it. But when I finally gave up trying to do it myself, and I finally just said, God, forgive me, help me, make it happen. It's the serenity prayer. Anybody who's gotten sober, you should know the serenity prayer. Just know that you have help, and you have guidance, and you have a path, and you're here for a purpose. So understand that without God, you don't have anything. Thank you. Hit that subscribe button, and I hope you enjoy the long video.